What I was trying to show you, I went ahead and finished it up. Well, not completely. This is still just roughly patched in because I gotta go get some wire from all the way over there, and I'm lazy. So this is all wired up using the original front headlight. This ended up being a little bit more complicated than I wanted it to be, but it can be done. You just end up cutting that whole plastic piece that's back there like completely flush with this part of the case, and then you gotta, the bulb on those front headlights is a little weird how it goes together. So you gotta like flip it around and do some weird stuff, but it works. Okay, so wiring wise, let's see. So you got the original ground. Yes, I know that wire split. Don't harp on me about it. The original ground goes back to the ground coming off of the bulb. I did white to the power that was originally going to the tail light, and then the yellow, which would have been the high beam, going to my black and white wire that comes down the frame. Like I showed y'all yesterday, I did some ghetto shit. Yeah, I could have used this wire, but whatever. I did it the way I did it. So anyways, that's my temporarily permanent situation there. So bike it's on, right? And as you see, no running light, right? But you still get a tail light, or I mean a brake light, whatever. Then I think you get running light on that. No, I didn't turn it far enough. There, it should be running light. Yeah, running light. And I rigged that up. It's not as impressive as I hoped it would have been. Like, it's not as bright when you hit the brakes as I was hoping, but I think for doing some night riding with buddies and shit like that, it'll be noticeable enough. So that's cool. Just wanted to show you all that. And then I don't know if so I rebuilt the motor. I did a 40 over piston, blah 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 blah, and I bought a stator off of Amazon because I knew that my stator was, well, it's 4 months. This whole four-wheeler is 4 months younger than I am. We're the same age. But the stator's 31 years old, so I was like, okay, well, I know that this is the original stator because it still had, you can just tell nobody's been in this thing. So I bought a new stator off of eBay, $90. It was like $107 after shipping, and put it in, and I was doing some testing, checking compression before I started up for the first time, and this, that, and the other. Well, I had lost spark. I had put a new coil on and I wasn't getting spark. So I was like, okay, well, maybe the coil's a dud. So I put the old coil back on, as you see, and tested it, still no spark. I was like, okay, well, maybe it's something to do with the stator. It was. Let me find that old connector. There we go. This is, let me put you down so I can show you. If I can if I can get this undone again, apparently. Come on. Come out of there. Sorry, I chew on my fingernails, so doing disconnecting, connectors like this is kind of a challenge for me sometimes. There we go. Okay. So this is the terminal end off of my old stator. This is for the ignition system, and then this is recharge the battery and some other stuff. But this is basically what tells your whatever it's called, the box over there. My brain is too jumbled up to think of it right now, but this is what sends signal to it to send to your coil to tell your coil when to fire. It's your crank pickup that's in there. If any of y'all have been in there, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's on the inside of the case. It's a little black box. So if you look in this, notice that the pins are at the bottom, right? Okay. Facing the same direction as this one. Notice do you see the problem there? So when I originally connected this, I connected this into here. I was like, oh, okay, blah, done. Excluding the fact that I had to like shave these off, those little nipples right there, because they didn't work right. So I connected it up in there, right? Well, if you look up in there, they're on the bottom, not the top, towards where the clip-in is on the connector. And these are on the top. See, it's plastic up there, and then metal up there. So that kind of screwed me, and that's why I wasn't getting sparks. So this is just rigged up to make sure that I was good, but I'm about to actually do it the correct way and get some connectors and connect it the right way, and where is it? Put some shrink wrap on it. I don't know what it did with my shrink wrap container, but yeah. So I figured I'd just share that info with you. If I can find the exact one I bought on eBay, I'll put it in the comments so that y'all can be sure to, if you do order it, you know what to do whenever it comes to you, or avoid it altogether. That's probably what I would do. Learn from my mistakes. Y'all have a good day.